Aloha, beloveds. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today's a beautiful day. My name is Athena Rose, and I'm here in Pahoa, Hawaii. And I'm speaking to you as there's a rainstorm outside. And I'd love to share with you some downloads and information, transmissions I've had since I moved here to the Big Island of Hawaii about a month ago. As soon as I arrived, my body started going through a healing crisis, which I viewed as an opportunity to be in service to the collective healing and to learn about my body and how it functions and how I can heal myself. I firmly believe that as powerful beings, we have the capacity, everything we need within to become enlightened and to heal our vessels. And that being said, some of the symptoms that presented themselves to me as I arrived here on the island were brain fog, blurry vision, lack of energy, fatigue, joint pain, dizziness. My GI tract was in great distress every time I ate, a constipation, wavering between diarrhea sometimes, and dry mouth, and very interesting symptoms, some of which I've experienced in the past, but it was a very greater degree of severity this time. And I'm speaking to those that may be struggling with symptoms such as these related to autoimmune issues, including MS, multiple sclerosis. I was able to tune in and ask my body what I needed, and my body has an amazing intelligence of its own, and I got the intuitive hit that I should fast. And so I embarked on a 48-hour fast where I drank water and coconut water, fresh coconut water, and employed the practice of amaroli. Amaroli, also called Shivambu Shastra, is an ancient Ayurvedic practice of drinking one's own urine as a means of healing oneself, taking in the information that the body has for each as individuals, and utilizing that information and the codes to correct any imbalances. And so I embarked on that journey, and after the 48 hours, my body felt significantly better. The reason a fast assists a person is because our digestive system takes a lot of energy to digest food. And if there's an imbalance like bacterial or some sort of parasitic energies there in the gut, the body is trying to correct that all the time, and it takes a lot of energy to do that when you're digesting food. So when you stop eating solid food, you allow more energy to go to those places that need healing, and you rest. Just like an animal lays down to rest when it's not well, we can do the same. We can stop eating and we can rest. And it's important to listen to your body. Your body sometimes will feel hungry in the beginning of a fast, but if you allow some time to pass and distract yourself in some way, the hungry feelings will dissipate and you'll be able to go for a longer period of time without eating. The first 24 hours were the hardest for me, and then the second day was much easier. My partner shared with me that he fasted for 65 days on water and fresh juices, and he didn't feel the need to eat at all after a few days. And so 3-day fast is really beneficial. 21-day fast is amazingly beneficial. I'm working my way up towards that. Like I said, I've done a 48-hour fast, and today I'm fasting as well for 24 hours is my intention. And the reason being is because my gut is still needing some clearing, and I've been clearing parasites from my body and utilizing urine therapy in doing so. One of the ways that I use urine therapy is by massaging it on my skin. So I pee in a cup and I let it age for a couple of days. It will become very pungent and potent, the smell. That's because of the chemical reactions of the urine to the air. It's producing more ammonia. And so that's what you're smelling, but that isn't a bad thing. It's actually very, very beneficial what's happening with the aging process. And I rub it on my skin, massage it into my skin, and allow it to dry. And the smell goes away. And then I put massage oil over it, like coconut oil or sesame oil, some sort of light natural oil. And that's been extremely helpful to me. I've also been putting it in my hair to shampoo my hair. I'll put AHP in my hair and let it sit for like 10-15 minutes, and then get in the shower and rinse it out with just water, not using soap or shampoo at all. And my hair has become a lot stronger and healthier and radiant. I'm also doing foot baths, so getting a tub and putting aged urine in there and allowing your feet to soak in there for as long as possible, like 20-30 minutes, is very beneficial. The information and the medicine and the nutrients from your own urine will be uploaded back into your body through your skin, through the heels of your feet. If you have a hard time drinking your urine, this is a way to go, by massaging and doing foot soaks. And you can also put drops of urine in your eye. I've been doing that as well. Fresh urine drops in your eye as eye drops. You can also put them in your ears, and you can do a neti pot. You can take a neti pot and put urine through your sinuses, through your navel passages, and clear out any blockages you may have there. You can gargle with it as a means to heal throat issues and open up your throat chakra, and clean your teeth and whiten your teeth, and to kill any bacteria and infection that may be in your mouth. Urine is a great tool and ally, especially aged urine, for healing wounds. If you have any cuts or sores or bites or abrasions, you can take a piece of cloth and soak it in some aged urine and put it there for a while, and your skin will heal very, very quickly, much more quickly than without it. And it's really a miracle. And we don't hear much about it in the West because, well, for one, there's no profit in it. And we've been programmed to think that urine is dirty or bad or something wrong with it. It needs to be thrown away or discarded, that it's a waste product, but it's not. It's actually the most amazing medicine for yourself, specifically for yourself. I've also noticed that since I've been working with amaroli, my hormones have been more balanced. I'm going to be 47 years old this month and a grandmother. And for a while there, I was going through perimenopause where I wasn't bleeding every month. I wasn't having my menstrual flow every month. And that has since corrected itself through the use of amaroli. And I do this on a daily basis. I become even more dedicated to it since I arrived here in Hawaii, like I said, and had the healing crisis that I went through. And I learned so much about my body. And I actually really enjoy drinking my urine. It has a very saltwater, ocean-like quality to it, which makes sense. When you were in the womb, in your mother's womb, all that you were doing was drinking your own urine the entire time. That's how you developed. You utilized your own urine to develop in utero. So amniotic fluid is the baby's urine. And this is important to remember. It's not a waste product. It's not gross. It's not disgusting. It's what created you. And when you want to heal yourself and rejuvenate yourself and replenish yourself, you can utilize that again and again and again, as much as you want. It's free. It's unlimited. All you got to do is drink some free, clean, fresh water, high quality water, and turn it into urine and drink it, or put it on your skin or in your eyes, or put it in a foot bath and soak your feet. And there are many, many, many things you can do with urine, but it's an extremely powerful healing modality. It healed me of the healing crisis that I was going through. And like I said, I believe that I have a pretty severe autoimmune disorder, which I haven't been diagnosed with, but I know it runs in my family, and I've been experiencing all the symptoms from time to time. And so I'm really, really grateful for this modality, because I didn't have to go see a doctor. I didn't have to pay any money. I could just continue to tune in to my body, eat very cleanly. I eat very, very cleanly. I'm a vegan, mostly fruitarian. I eat mostly raw, fresh fruit and vegetables, and with the occasional cooked lentils with curry or quinoa or dried fruit. And Yeah, so I'd be happy to consult with you if you're interested in this ancient Ayurvedic healing practice called amaroli, Shivambu, Shastra. It's been used for millennia, I'm sure, by the ancient ones, and it's reemerging again as a very potent healing practice. It has so many benefits. And there's much literature out there on it now, books being written about it being the fountain of youth. And I'm really, really grateful that I am tuning into this medicine at this time. And also with the fasting has been extremely beneficial. So I'd love to coach you in those ways if you're interested in getting some guidance and coaching and support and encouragement with fasting and or working with the medicine of amaroli. Please reach out to me. I'll put my email in the description here so you can contact me. I'm also on Facebook, Athena Rose Aloha. Again, I reside on the Big Island of Hawaii, and I'm a healing practitioner and a grandmother, and I'm also an autism specialist. I work with kids on the autism spectrum and with developmental disabilities. And I'd love to offer advice and consultation if you feel called. I offer affordable sliding scale exchange rates, and yeah, I'd love to be of service to you. And I really appreciate you reaching out to me for your needs, your health needs, your mental needs, your heart-based needs, and I'd be grateful to meet you in some capacity. Thank you so much for tuning in. May this message find you well. May you experience much aloha in your life every day, and may you feel blessed, and may you be abundant in optimal health.